Hey everyone, welcome to Zelda Speedruns. Today we have a Wind Waker Randomizer Miniblins tournament match. This is the Winners Bracket Finals in Group Gohma between Sarakani and DubuDeccer. On commentary today we have Lyric and Montgol, and they'll take it from here.
Oh my god, it's time.
Hello.
We're gonna have some great fun. How are you doing today, Lyric?
I'm doing quite well. How are you?
Doing pretty good. A little temporarily confused, but we're here.
That's what matters. We're here, and we're here to watch these awesome runners do an awesome race.
Yeah, Miniblins.
Yeah, so
I've not played a lot of Miniblins, so if you could go over what's different about these settings.
Yeah, absolutely. So, if you guys don't know, Miniblins are similar to Skyward Sword Remnants. It's our beginner-friendly tournament where we have a lot less settings, and most importantly, short side quests are off compared to the regular season. And we start with a few things. You'll notice that we have 2 pearls, we have a shield, and a bottle. It just helps. It's always useful. And
also, I think we start with like 5 hearts, which is it's great. Even if as someone that has played a lot of this game, not having 3 hearts and being at risk of dying to everything is great.
Absolutely.
My god, and, that is some long flowing hair.
Oh yeah.
So there's ints that are being read right now.
Yeah.
I know you pulled them earlier, so...
Yeah. 2 windfall hints for Tower of the Gods and Forsaken Fortress. Grappling hook in Maze Chest, which is going to be fun.
Whew.
So hopefully paw print is dead, is nothing, so we won't need to worry about that grappling hook.
If there is something, or even if it's like spiky but it's nothing useful, it's gonna be some scary shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we should be seeing runners that would fall pretty damn soon. 2 hints to windfalls, pretty insane.
Yeah.
Yep, and Anguirus is foolish, Dragon Roost is foolish.
Yeah, and we are seeing the somewhat meta thing now is to double store this chest so that you can super swim all your way over to Western. So if you are photosensitive, DubuDeccer is going to be doing a super swim. So just look away from that screen.
Oh, look at that. No, it's not shaking yet. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Here comes the bubbling mouths.
Yeah, so the good thing about doing this is that you can get Western Ferry pretty early on, and it's pretty convenient to get to.
Yeah, so it's one of those tricks that if you're good at super swimming, why not? But it can take a little while to load, and meanwhile, Sarakani's just taking the chest itself. We're getting another pearl.
Yep. So that does open up Tower of the Gods, which is good for us because that is in our logic.
Yeah, and it does give an extra check on the mail there. Right there, we're gonna see it. Did we miss the... Nope, there we are.
Very nice recovery there.
That was almost a little sad, but it worked out.
Yep.
Oh, going for the mail before going inside the island. Ever a bad idea?
Not at all.
Hello, Tot. One of her 5 windfall checks. Feels weird to say that.
Yeah, so if you're familiar with the regular season that we had last season, you'll notice that our windfall trip is a lot shorter. Yeah. We only have 5 checks here. They're all Sphere 0.
Our trip to Windfall gets us in a lot less trouble with the authorities for trying to capture children.
And Todd just gives explosives to a little child. I love that.
I mean, that dance is bomb, you know? Look at it. Look at that guy.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
How can you say no to that guy for a dance?
I don't think anybody can, honestly.
Man, we're getting something from the fairy. The fairy just like, you're not supposed to be there yet, so please take $20 and go away.
Yeah, luckily Sarakani isn't losing out much from not doing the super swim, but they will have to sail there because they won't know until they get
Eventually, yeah. Oh, mirror shield straight away.
Mirror Shield, yeah, unfortunately that is useless to see because Angular wasn't to dead, or Temple's not in logic, but
It is pretty.
and it is pretty, and it gets it out of the item pool, so
Yeah. Oh,
Less
Savage Corp
bait.
with the fill up coupon. Let's go. Oh, now that's a good seed. Fill
Oh,
up
yeah.
coupon. We're gonna see it play in this game. I would really doubt it because we start with an extra quiver, so
Hey, you never
running
know.
out the arrows is a little harder.
I have run out of arrows in some of these seeds before.
That's
So-
actually impressive.
Thank you. I try my best.
That's a lot of reckless shooting right there.
I mean, sometimes you just get really angry at Cyclos and you have to shoot a few more arrows.
Nah, I can't understand that. I can't understand that. Look,
Dude, there's a skull hammer.
That's pretty good. I mean, that's probably one of those nice little hints. Yeah,
Yep.
it's it definitely
Bombs
is.
and skull hammer.
Yeah, both are there. We already got our pets.
Okay, but what if the shard is path though? Now hear me out.
Oh boy, please no. Please no. when I start hearing runners trying to explain hints to me, I'm just like, oh boy, they understand way more than I do, and it's gonna be scary.
Koala, I know it's probably not, but what if it is?
Yeah,
That'd be really funny.
It's the what if that makes it scary, you know? So that was it for Windfall. Goodbye, Windfall. See you next year.
Well, we still have a little bit of windfall happening right here. We have
Oh, throwing the
DubuDeccer.
pig at the door before opening it? That's a new strat. I like that.
I think it's good luck. I think that gives good luck. I think.
Yeah, pretty sure it does. Oh, Tingle. Hey, it's time for another one of those fairy islands. I love the fairy islands because the only thing you do inside there is get to a certain place and then some lady just spits at you, you know? It's weird.
Yep.
It's
They
weird.
blow on you.
Lots of germs. 2020 us wouldn't be happy about that.
Definitely not. But luckily, things have died down since then.
Yeah. If only we had the hero's charm to protect us from the germs.
Alright, so Bomb Mail gave us a Tingle statue. That is a wallet, so it could be useful.
Yeah, it is not completely dead. No.
Oh, and
Hey,
a joy
joy
pendant now.
pendant.
Those are said to flock to those who spread joy, right? So
Yeah.
I guess Sarakani spreads a lot of joy.
Good thing. Good thing. We do love joy.
Yes.
Except when it's at the end of the seed and you're really looking for that one last piece, you know?
And then you get a joy pendant.
Happiness just doesn't reside in you at that point. You're just
That's
like, nope,
true.
nope.
That is true.
Get out of here, little butterfly thing. Get out of here. And we're warping back to Windfall to go to another island.
Yeah, it looks like Crescent.
Yeah.
Yeah, with grappling hint or grappling hook hinted at Ganon Maze, there's no reason to wait for grapple to do pop print. So
No, you
Just gonna go ahead and
you
do
know you're either getting really happy at the idea once you see what's there, or really angry. There's no in
Yeah.
between.
Yep.
And it's like a band-aid. Better to rip it off early, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Trying to get a
Pull out
peek
the
in here.
telescope. That
Looks spiky.
Yeah, it looks spiky. Good old spiky chest, making our dopamine spike, you know.
Absolutely.
Hey, that is pretty spiky. Look at those jagged edges.
It's not the most jagged one, but yes,
Yeah.
there are some jagged edges.
I think it remembers a time where everyone was like sharing which of the shards were their favorites.
Yeah, we had a tier list for that.
Yeah, I mean, the Eye of Sauron was pretty high up, you know.
Yeah.
Everyone knows what we're talking about when we say the Eye of Sauron, you know?
Absolutely.
Old tin one, best one. Hey, it's Popcorn time. And by Popcorn time, I mean time to talk to the guys that don't wear shirts for going in Popcorn.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like DubuDeccer actually soft reset out of Northern Fairy. After getting a Tingle statue from Bomb Mile, just gonna get that somewhere else. And it saves a save warp. So.
It does save a warp. It does. I'm really trying to tell what DubuDeccer's sale says.
Yeah, I cannot tell.
Good question. Probably would be easier if I had a few more pixels, honestly. But I can't live that. Not strong enough.
Yeah.
Didn't eat enough soup. Oh, that is spiky.
Hook shot. That's very nice.
Not bad. Pretty useful to finish the seed if you don't want to glitch your way through.
You definitely don't want to have to do that.
Ah, boy. Okay, we're about to find out.
Yep, this check that Sarakani is going to peek here is the only check that grappling hook is needed for, and I could not tell if that was spiky or not.
They couldn't either, so they're pulling out.
Oh, it is not.
It is not. Oh boy, that's really good news.
That is a relief. Yes.
Hey, the Eye of Sauron. Go.
There it is.
That's a lot of shards early on.
Yeah, and Beetle also having a shard, so.
Oh wow, that's a lot of shards. What if there's a bow and cabana though? That's why we need the chat. That's why we need the chat.
I did forget about that.
They bring up the thing that are scaring us at night, and we love it. Completely forgot about cabana. Very easy to forget about how you need grapple for cabana. I've glitched inside of cabana before finding that out once or twice before.
Yep.
Been playing this game for years and I still forget. Oh, would you look at that? It's another fairy island.
Yep.
This was my TED talk about why fairy islands shouldn't be in the pool of checks for the tournament. I will take no comments. We all forget the grapple requirement for cabana. Don't even feel bad about forgetting it. Just forget it and then just have fun. DubuDeccer also doing that little peek that we did earlier.
Sees this nothing.
I'm creating a movement in chat apparently. Oh boy. That's a lot of shards.
Yeah, so we know where 6 of our shards are now. Sarakani just needs the one on Beetle, and DubuDeccer is going to get the one on Eastern.
Baked fairy soup. Oh boy. What happened since last year here?
Welcome back.
Well, yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And the outset girlfriend, of course.
Alright, Sarakani giving us our first dip into outset here.
Oh, hell yeah. We still have that. Still have that command. I'm back home.
Oh yes.
I've played exactly 2 seeds of Miniblins, and I've isolated Outset Fairy twice.
So real.
I already know the meta. Outset Fairy is the new Fire Mounted.
I think Fire Mountain. I think Fire Mountain's better than Outset Fairy. I'm gonna be honest.
I think it's faster. Yes. Grandma. Your grandson is here to save you, and now looks like kind of a cat. Don't question it.
Yep. Sarakani is gonna win the seed just because they saved Grandma first. That is how this works.
Mm-hmm. Is it not? Damn. I don't time anything, by the way.
It probably isn't.
Timings.
Probably isn't faster. But Fire Mountain is more fun than Outset Fairy. So
the only thing I'll say, and that's just true, you don't need to peek the chest under Grandma's. It's always required.
Yup.
In my heart, it is. I open it even if it's cardboard. Okay.
Sometimes you need that cardboard.
Yeah. By the way, I don't know what people call the brown chests. Maybe it's just the brown chest, but I call them in French. I call them the carton, which is like a cardboard box because I think they look like one. Can we make this a thing?
I can see that. I can see the cardboard box.
Never opened a cardboard box. It's not like real life. It's not the thing you ordered last night. It's just sadness. And probably hearts.
Leaf on Grandma mail. That's very nice to have. Especially because you're on Outset. You can go do Outset Fairy right now.
Yeah. One of the few times the Outset Fairy's gonna just route in organically, you know?
Yeah.
It is the Makar mask, yes. Time to flip in Meza's Casa. Casa del Meza.
Casa del Mesa, that's pretty funny.
Boy.
Yeah, struggling a little bit, and then just gonna change the time. You don't really need to save day-night cycles anymore, so.
I'm not gonna lie, I've done that more than twice. No,
I've done that quite a few times.
I had a moment of just pure happiness when I opened the settings the first time and just noticed that I don't need to do Jaboom's roll clip again. Felt pretty great. Let's go ship into dead.
Ghost Ship is not hinted dead.
So it could be useful. Oh boy.
It could be.
Okay, it's time for I'll set Fairy.
Alright,
like
so
15-minute in.
Yeah, at least we're getting it early. We'll see if it was worth it to abandon it.
Yeah. Oh my god. Are we seeing? Yes, we're seeing the change of the wind with the song. You don't see that often. I love it.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Reminds me of that little part of season 1 where we didn't really understand how to use
the boat. Yeah,
the boat yet. Was cute. We didn't know better.
DubuDeccer actually not getting the leaf on Outset.
Oh, someone is routing that rupee in. I'm a happy customer.
I definitely forgot about that rupee's existence.
I mean, if you're still looking for rupees at that point, that's surprising, considering how far into the seed most of you do Outset Fairy, you know.
Yeah, but
if you're doing it early, pretty good.
Yeah, and DubuDeccer's not gonna do Outset Fairy yet because they don't have the leaf. They're gonna get Grandma mail somewhere else. So.
Understandable.
Well, let's see if Outset Great Fairy is anything.
Is she gonna be the Great Fairy or the Fairy?
The Mediocre Fairy. Oh, it's an Outset Mediocre Fairy for us today.
I mean, the Outset girlfriend is still giving you love, so that's kind of on point, you know?
True.
Not a lot of love, though, so that relationship is not gonna last that long. And by not gonna last that long, I mean we're leaving by boat in about 3 seconds. Oh, I love that little trick with the hammer. The hitbox being bigger on your back is insane.
Yeah. Oh, walking up this
Wow,
post
you
to
can
peek the
get
chest up
there.
here.
Huh.
Yeah.
Learning new things. I have the knowledge. I have the power.
Looks like only one chest here is Spike and Diamond Step, so DubuDeccer is going to go grab it.
Right. Try not to get grabbed on the way. That's. Hey,
Our fourth
another
tingle
FG over
statue.
God.
Yes, another statue of a higher being.
Tingle. I do believe he's immortal. It's the same Tingle every game, right? Pretty insane character.
Yeah.
Do
Looks
you
like
guys know the lore of David Jr.?
David Jr. is, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty insane.
It's pretty crazy.
That game is rated E for everyone, and it features slavery. Insane.
And on that fun note, we see DubuDeccer heading into Islet.
Time to go to Highlight of Steel and steal what's inside.
Ooh, good one.
I have no credits. I played entirely too much Fallout 4 lately, and Brotherhood of Steel is either one, you know?
Yeah. There we go.
Ah, this trick with the hammer is so cute.
Yup. Looks like Sarakani's also doing the peak up here.
And another morsel of the Triforce.
Yep.
I tried to say
They're just-
morceau, which is not the thing in English.
We are just missing one shard until we can go down to Master Sword Chamber.
Oh boy. Is our Master Sword going to be Master Sword Chamber?
Very well could be.
At this point, everything could happen.
Yep.
That's one thing I kind of like about the fact that boss don't necessarily drop shards anymore.
Yeah, it
You
adds a
get
lot
to
more
I
to the
roll really
shards,
fast
yeah.
sometimes. But at the same time, I did like knowing where they were, you know?
That's also true. Like, you only needed to find like 5 or 4 shards instead of having to find
Not
all
as
8.
intense as the first few seasons where you start to see then you already had half of I roll saved because you already had half of them.
Oh, right, you guys started with shards.
Yeah, you did. The good old days. It was taken away from you guys. It was. To be fair, we look for not that many items in many places at first. So
Yeah.
don't go back. Don't go back. Oh, I can do one worse than that. My little Australian animal friend. It's called Season 1, where race mode didn't exist, and you just went into dungeons because you didn't have many locations left in Overworld, and at some point in the seed, you were missing exactly one item for Go mode, and you had 3 dungeons still open.
That sounds cursed.
It was kind of cursed, but also we didn't know better, so it was fun anyway.
That's fair. I think we are going to see DubuDeccer do the first storage strat of the run.
Oh man, it's not.
We're going to store this chest and walk up walls.
When you see the magic wand go out, it's time for some magic, you know?
It really is. The Wind Waker really is a magic wand when you think about it.
It is. It just is. You pull it out and then some fancy shenanigans happen.
Yep.
You pull it out and then some guy is just like, is this your card? Not quite that. It's not quite. Very hard to open chest.
Yes.
Hardest deck in the game.
The worst
Hardest
one.
deck in the game.
Yeah, so we're just gonna walk up on this wall, click through the wall just because we can, and
Yeah,
we're through.
there we go. Cutting that bush, I completely understand that. I think we've all been there. You tried the trick a few times, it doesn't work. You cut the bush, it works. Don't know why.
Yeah, that's actually true. That is actually real. Like Sarakani is following up with Cliff Plat as well. Just a little bit behind DubuDeccer.
Just a little bit.
Although they have already done Outset Ferry, so
Yeah. On one side you have Outset Ferry done, and the other side you have the ferry that you swim to.
Yeah.
I don't remember. That's Western.
yeah, Western.
The one with revolving bar doors in front of it. They should put that in. You get in, Western Ferry is like a cowboy hat.
I don't know about that one.
It's the Western Ferry, okay?
Oh well, that's our last shard, the Cliff Plat. So Master
boy.
Chamber is open.
Master Sword Chamber open. That's pretty insane.
Yeah.
It's been 25 minutes, everyone. We can go to Hyrule. Ooh, another way to do that trick.
Yep, that's
Left
my
side.
preferred method, left side. But I know people do right side, people do middle.
Oh yeah, right side used to be the norm. I remember.
Oh yeah.
I know how to do all three, so we're fine. My first love is the right side, though. You know.
That's fair. The classic.
Yeah, the only one that existed when I heard it. Middle is a little faster, though. If you don't mess it up. Of
I
course.
don't know which one is the fastest.
It feels faster at the very least.
That's true. It does feel faster.
It feels incredibly safe too compared to right side. Oh boy. Right side, you kind of jam yourself between some planks and you hope for the best, you know?
Yeah, it looks like DubuDeccer gonna skip out on the hinted Cabana deed here at BPR.
Oh.
Just taking the stores over to Thorned instead.
I mean,
Which is fair.
Entirely possible to skip to skip the community, so
Absolutely.
I can understand it. And we're gonna see what's in there anyway, thanks to Sarakani. And there we go. We're
Nice
up.
clip up.
And it's time to get some hair blown at us by a fairy again. And in the animation, Link keeps his link is about to open, so I can't believe it did it. Oh boy, that's a pun. That's a pun.
No, don't say puns in the presence of Montgold. What have you done?
I love puns. I like the reputation stayed. Let's go. I disappeared to get milk for like a year. And everyone remembers it. Reading the hints again. Never a bad idea, especially if you didn't really write them down, you know?
Yep. Looks like DubuDeccer heading to Bomb, while Sarakani is going to Thorned. So they're about one island difference.
Yeah, they're really following each other's. You know, there's not like 1,000 ways of running Miniblins, but it's always fun to see runners kind of following each other's footsteps like that.
Oh yeah.
Bomb Island is being opened with a bomb. Bomb Island. It used to be much worse before we could tell if you had something important or not.
Yup. CTMC made this a lot nicer.
It just makes it so you only do it when you really need it to. Feels good.
Well, sometimes you don't need to. It's like bait bag or something. And
Yeah, but you still have something at the end.
that's true.
Hey,
But like
that's
there,
spiky.
it's something.
Spiky. You can bring the bombs. Oh boy,
Oh,
a little
no.
too much, a little too eager to jump right there. Good old Link, just throwing himself into lava.
Oh no,
Once
not
again.
again.
Okay, we're gonna go for 3.
Yeah, I always try and start a roll there so that I can just let go of the stick, so I drop down.
Good to see that that Bomb Island hatred is still going strong.
Bomb Island isn't even that bad, guys. I don't know what you guys are on about.
It's, I kind of like Bomb Island, honestly, but it's because I have really fun memories of watching one of my friends fuck it up for 20 minutes. To be fair to that friend, he had like a third-party GameCube controller, which was absolutely terrible. You couldn't control anything with that controller.
Quasi, I take offense to that medley comment. I hope you know that.
Oh man, you guys still haven't realized that the only good companion in the game is Grandma? Weird.
That's facts. I'm glad we can agree on something.
So it's so easy to miss that little throw there.
Oh yeah, that's harder than the two. Pillars.
You have to throw it from farther out than you think, and then you
Yeah.
have to make sure that your angle's right.
Yeah, see, look, it just
See?
bounces out
Yep.
if you are too close.
Basically, stand far. Oh, I think he's gonna fall on it.
Oh,
not
no.
Quite, not quite. So close though. That would have been awesome.
That would have been cool.
That would have made up for every failed throw in there. But yeah, imagine if you could bring Grandma in dungeons instead of Makar and Medley. How funny that would be. Like you have Makar, you have a Grandma on your shoulders, and you just jump off a cliff and you start flying because she's like, "Believe in me, my grandson."
Well, we did get the least useful item out of this. The boomerang.
Good old banana. As I like to call it, the patented bat killer. It's very, very good with keys. It's
Yep.
really good at that.
And at this point, I think the only thing we have left are the dungeons.
Yeah,
Unfortunate-
not a lot left
yeah.
on the overworld.
Unfortunately, we can't full clear them yet, so we do need a bow for Tower of the Gods, and we do need a sword to get the Phantom Ganon.
Not
For
wrong,
Sacred
not
Fortress.
And main difference since the last time I've seen a seed, there's like dungeon secrets.
Oh yes, there are dungeon secrets, so you'll notice that they come over to the left side here to break this pot over on this side before heading over to the chest.
I'm really looking right now because, if I'm being honest, I don't really know how to tackle the dungeon secrets yet.
That's fair, that's fair. There are a few weird
Aw.
ones.
You can put the bomb there; it makes that explode. Wow.
Yep.
Whoa. That's noted now. I move crates for no reason. Seven arts, that is a lot of arts, I'm not gonna lie. Dragon Tingle statue? Oh my god. Is it ankle time?
Is that the last statue at Southern?
Yeah, I'm pretty
There
sure
we
it
go.
is. On the personal tracker, it says 5. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Wallet mail time.
Yeah. Looks like DubuDeccer is opting to skip left side. Probably gonna trying to wait for a bow. Or gonna do.
Interesting.
No, it looks like they're just going to hop across. That makes sense. When you're looking for a bow, you want to try and clear as much of the first floor as possible.
Yeah, I completely understand going there in this situation.
Yeah.
It could also be a situation of some runners don't really like to do the big key skip, so
That's also true, yeah.
they just look for the big key. I do that sometimes. If I feel tired, I just don't do the big key skip.
That's fair. The Tachi Big Key is one of the more involved Big Key skips.
Yeah, one of the ones where you question your sanity a little.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as Wind Temple. You're not wrong on that part. Especially if we're talking about Wind Temple Big Key skip for someone that's not really good at bomb drop storage. That's me.
Yeah.
I do spring storage. Hello.
And getting baited by the spiky chest, we got bait bag, which
Yeah, that's
only useful for Bird's Peak Rock, and
that's
we
a
know
lot
it's in
of
there already.
baiting right there, you know?
That is. DubuDeccer leaving. Gonna check Monster Star Chamber.
I roll time. That's 50% of peak heat. Not wrong. Not wrong.
Unfortunately, there's no pig eating in these settings,
Aw.
unfortunately. But
I'm gonna yeet the pig anyway.
that's fair. You could do that. And Master Sword Chamber is nothing. So yeah, just gonna soft reset out back to Tachi.
Yeah, that's a smart way to route it, honestly.
Yeah.
Can't really save warp back
Very
out
clean.
of that room, so having your save point set to the beginning of the dungeon is not a bad idea. You treat that room as an extra part of the dungeon. I like that.
Yep. Meanwhile, Sarakani gonna go get the hinted wallet mail that was here.
Oh man, it's ankle time.
It is ankle time.
It's always ankle time. Also, don't question David Jr. or why he's there, please. Please don't. He's a seasonal worker, and the season is just really long. Okay. Thank you, Angle, for giving me money and.
Just missing the water cycle there.
Yeah. One thing I hate when you get the wallet from Ankle there is that you still only get 200 rupees. It doesn't update your capacity fast enough.
Yeah.
No!
No, so close.
We had like a frame of water left.
Yep.
Oh no.
Well, there's your ghost ship.
Oh my god, so
I believe that's at Bomb Island right now? Yeah, so...
It is a Bomb Island right now. Oh, that's just unfortunate for DubuDeccer.
Ooh,
Didn't roll this time.
Doing
Didn't
it
roll.
again. Yeah.
Didn't roll. We're fine.
All this for a key chest. Actually, soft resetting out of it. They forgot their... So I guess they're just assuming they'll find another small key.
Yeah.
Actually, they're gonna leave. I wonder where they go.
Treating the first floor of .G as like overworld checks. I've done that before. Yeah, I needing a key is something that I definitely relate to.
Yeah.
To be honest, I remember one time in a seed, I thought I was in Go mode and just started doing Go mode in .G.
Yeah.
And as soon as I got to the second floor, I was like, "Oh shit, I need a key." And,
not quite getting the leaf pumps there in the ghost ship.
No,
but,
not quite.
We do have the unlucky Stalfos spawn.
No, that's
That
very
is-
unlucky.
Yeah, that is the worst of the two. You can't get a redead.
Redead doesn't do much as long as you don't get close.
Yeah. Luckily, we do have bombs and Skullhammer, so shouldn't be too bad to kill this.
I like people that say that Stalfos are the worst enemy in the world. They used to be worse. Want to know why?
Why?
Light arrows didn't work on them because it made soft locks happen before Lago fixed it. So
Oh, that's
they
funny.
just didn't work. So we wouldn't soft lock. And you know how Nintendo dealt with that problem? Remember when you played Wind Waker first time in your life? Was there any Stalfos after light arrows? I don't think so.
Aren't there some in Savage?
That's way before light arrows. In
Oh,
vanilla.
true, because yeah, you're never gonna go back up to go get.
But yeah, basically no Stalfos after the light arrows, so that doesn't happen. And then when we tried, when the randomizer was being made, they found that out the hard way.
Yep.
Just turn off the killing Stalfos with light arrows in the meantime. But that's fixed now. So lesson learned: one person programming a rando is better at bug fixing than a multi-million company.
Love that. Shout out Lago.
Yeah, shout out to Lago.
Oh, and
Hey, that's a
Those
bow!
have our bow. Man.
So, Tower of the Gods.
Yeah. Tower of the Gods. That's right.
60 arrows. That's good.
Yeah, Sarakani getting very rewarded for doing Overworld first, chasing that the wallet mail him.
Yeah. So, ankle clutch.
Yeah.
Somehow. Don't go in the portal. Don't go in the portal.
Yeah, it looks like DubuDeccer is going to go ship at Diamond Step, so we'll get the bow soon too. Probably gonna head back into Tachi afterwards.
A few times that you'll see a runner go back to the same island twice.
Yep.
Nothing on this side. Now to open.
Looks like yeah, we're just gonna do the throw strats, the ball throw strats. Very nicely done.
Wow, that was well done.
Yeah, that was excellent timing on that.
The cello guy
Just
ruining our
barely.
day.
Yeah, that chew is the worst chew in the game, I think.
I mean, the one at the top of the ladder in DRC is pretty much on that level too.
That's true. It's very. That one's also very.
Shout outs to the Bokubaba in not Forest Haven, Forbidden Woods. That's right in front of the dungeon secret that I didn't remember from my childhood.
Yeah.
Killing a.
Yeah. So the thing to note here is, when you're in Ghost Shift, you can actually hit the Wizrobe when he's up there with Skullhammer jump attacks.
Yeah, if it's not too high up, you're fine. But gotta be right at the apex of the jump.
Yeah, it's a little bit tricky, but you can hit him with Skullhammer jump attacks.
First time I hit one, I didn't know about it. I was like, oh wow, that's new.
Yeah.
And it wasn't new. Most things that you find out by accident, but they're new to you, so
Yeah.
you can name them in your head. It's fine. Right, time to open a chest and get a small key. And finishing things off in the ghost ship by making another ghost deader.
Yeah. Fortunately, Sarakani also missing this cycle, but no worries. Just we'll wait it out. And angrily
Goodbye,
throw the
stick.
stick in frustration.
Goodbye, sweet stick.
Sorry, I didn't lose any time. We're still waiting on the water to drop. And there's
That's-
Bo for DubuDeccer.
Yeah. So we're going back to Tower of the Gods right there.
Now, I wonder if DubuDeccer will go and get the small key on the left side. Because if this chest that Sarakani is opening is a small key, which it is, that means that you do need to go back to the left side to grab at least one key.
You do, yeah. You at least need one. I mean, they still have to verify the one chest that they didn't get because they didn't have a bow, so
Right.
should be fine. But
Yeah,
don't
we're
forget.
going back to left side.
So shout outs to DubuDeccer for having exactly the money you need to get the Tingle letter.
Yup.
One short, Sarakani. Come on. I always get that piece of mail. You guys put it in the logic next season. I'll be ready.
Hey, expensive purchases could be on, who knows?
Yeah, you never know.
We were talking about adding some weird settings into the next season, so...
Oh man. Orker 500? Finally! Please don't.
Thank goodness we have the best check in the game now, Orca 500. Along with Withered Trees.
Withered Trees, the rotating side quest, and of course Savage Labyrinth, nothing else.
Oh, DubuDeccer!
It happened again!
The same thing!
Oh boy.
Man.
But you know what that means? DubuDeccer is like really close to having the perfect timing there, you know?
Yeah.
Really, really close. Ooh, that stick almost yeeted itself off the side there.
Yeah, I always just move the boxes to get over there. It's never worth it in my opinion. But
very happy to get in that room if I already have fire arrows.
yes, definitely.
Shoot them off from afar, leaf bomb if you need to. Oh boy, that shoot just got us through the water there.
Yep.
DubuDeccer getting that chest this time. 2 small keys required.
And looks like both they're both gonna be about the same timing. Just DubuDeccer is gonna be a little slower just because of the water. But they both cleared about everything else they could have. It's just Tower of the Gods and Forsaken Fortress left.
The only difference on this map, I'm pretty sure, is Western Ferry at this point.
No, Sarakani did Western Ferry.
Really?
Looking for their bow.
I probably was looking at the DubuDeccer dousing the stick in water by accident at that point. Yeah, it was $20. Yes. Oh, is the statue not doing its job?
Yes, no, I hate using the statue here on this clip.
I love using the statue. The statue's French shape.
That's true. You're not wrong about that.
Oh, I love that little trick with the elevator there is amazing. I know we've known this for years, but it just looks so crisp. Get a cinematic shot of yourself riding the elevator while you do it. Amazing.
Yep, and another change about Tower of the Gods here is that all the doors are unlocked at the start, so we are seeing left side first.
Right, and it doesn't register in my brain, so I always do the typical.
Yeah, that's fair. I still have.
That's a lot of people on an old. No,
oh, just barely getting hit by that.
That was a lot of eats. Not gonna lie. Yeah, oh yeah, that's my strat right there. Getting backstabbed by the Arbos when I use. Classic. So officially, that Armos Knight is now the employee of the seed.
Yep.
You did great. Maybe you forgot that they exist, and then just biggest backstab of all time.
We'll see if the keys are employee of the month or if the Armos takes the key.
It was a strange angle for the elevator there, but we made it. Hello,
Messing
statue.
up the angle slightly here. Yeah, just gonna reset
Gonna
it.
retry that.
I don't know if the statue would be. Yeah, the angle looks a little bit off.
Yeah, doesn't look right. they right themselves a little
Like
there.
yeah, they're still gonna try it.
Oh, and yep. We're gonna have to free ball it. Do I?
Oh, that was close.
I mean,
free balling it.
An attempt was made.
But yeah, just getting the reset here should be fairly easy now.
Statue in the middle. I have the tagger. Let's go.
Yeah, and see, we can. DubuDeccer is going. It did go to the right first instead of the left, like Sarakani did. So
good old strats.
Actual variety in Tower of the Gods. What is this?
That's amazing. Best change though is the speed at which the statue just drops down.
Oh yes, they do. They do zip around.
These statues are speedrunners too.
Yes. Sarakani is going into Tower of the Gods, or the mini boss, which I believe that was hinted, right? What was it hinted?
I think so. Taji mini boss Iron Boots.
Iron Boots. So not something we need, I don't think.
I don't think so. Can be very nice to have in some situations if you don't have your hookshot yet, but that's about it. Unless you do like, I know there's like a strategy of using Iron Boots on the final boss, but I'm not seeing many people do that.
Yeah.
That would be neat though. Oh, look at that boy zoom!
Got places to be.
It's not like boom, 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 boom. It's it just goes. That's the Formula 1 of statues right there. Waiting for the bomb to be just right.
Good timing, yeah.
Nice throw. I won't lie, both of these runners are really better than me at throwing bombs at the right time.
Yeah. That's like the hardest thing about this game, I swear.
I'm not gonna lie, I use a technique that's called the kamikaze strat. I just keep the bomb on myself and yeet myself at the wall instead.
Hey man,
if you're lucky, the bomb pushes you in too. It's not very safe though. Don't do that at home.
30% of the time, it works 100% of the time.
Works every time, yeah. Had a good night. Good movie. No, that's not the right one. That one is Anchorman. My bad.
Was that
My bad.
Yeah, it was.
DubuDeccer
autopilot.
Doesn't really hack, so it's kind of hard.
Ooh, fire nice arrows. Yeah, stone tablet.
More spiky chests too.
There's our first sword.
So we now hit twice as hard.
Yep.
And that's the human limit if you don't drink soup. Apparently in this game. It always made me laugh a little on the inside that the fully charged Master Sword doesn't do anything more than the regular one, except break the barrier.
Yup. But it glows, that's cool.
It does glow, it does. You gotta love the blacksmiths of Hyrule, you know, especially the one in Breath of the Wild that apparently made a sword that needs to take a nap every few minutes. Alright, time for our chest to open. And our statue to go home.
Unfortunately, I'm not getting the grab here on these statues here.
You gotta hit them right head on, you know?
Yeah.
Can be a little hard sometimes. Oh, that's not gonna be enough height. I love doing this room when you don't have the leaf, and you kind of have to
You hit the bomb boost over, yeah.
boost over on the way out, because on the way in you can actually jump from statue to statue until you make it, but
Yeah.
it's just kind of cute, you know. And when you practice it the first time and you eventually run out of bombs, it's, it's a little sad. Yeah, and you're not wrong on this point. I was about to say you run out of bombs and you just use command melody. It's the command melody of shame, you know.
Yo. I wouldn't say of shame.
Well, after 30 bombs, it kind of is. Hello, Mr. Key. Can you please not get any closer to us?
Yep, just stay right there.
Just chill out, take a nap. I love how Sarakani was ready for violence, but this is not the room of violence, this is the room of music.
And then the Almost Nice don't like your music, so then they get mad.
Yeah, they're just like, that's not my favorite artist. Where is Rick Astley? Then they wait.
Yes, they need Rick Astley.
I love Rick Astley.
Do you think those Armos Knights will ever give you up? Or let you down?
They're never gonna. They're never gonna let you down. You know. They're
Are
never
they
gonna
ever
turn around. Nope, neither.
And desert you?
Desert you, maybe.
They might
Maybe.
desert. Okay, that's fair.
All they do is run around. Yes. Desert you is when you eventually make them explode. Okay, just put your.
Ooh, nice save by Sarakani.
Oh. Yeah. Didn't fall quite all the way to the bottom there.
Nice save.
Like you're
just
not
getting-
getting the skip there. A little too much of that feet on the line there. Use that same setup. And sometimes it just doesn't work for me. So I changed setups. I'm at 7 setups. They're
The
just
notorious
keep
tricks
not
that has
working.
like 7 different setups.
Yeah, that's the one. Oh, and no
trying to
setups,
freehand
just
it.
glory now. Don't. Maybe.
That angle actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, looks pretty nice.
Oh, so close.
Very close, very close.
Yeah, that trick is very hard to freehand.
Very hard. That's why there's like a setup that you use your camera for instead.
Yeah, there's like we said, like 7 different setups.
There's even one that you do from grabbing the ledge there.
Yeah.
Most of them being mastered by Tanjo, the master of not getting your tricks right. Like me. It happens. I love stepping on that that little switch by accident. There we go.
Yeah, the cutscene is unnecessarily long.
It is
like,
very
no
long.
reason.
That cutscene is not a speedrunner.
No, definitely not.
That must barely be on the platform. Yeah, look at that.
Oh my god, it's like halfway off.
Yeah. I completely thought it was gonna be in the water. And here we are, and it worked.
Very nicely
Please don't
done.
push us in. Please don't push us in.
And I think both runners will be just about done with Taji at the same time, because Sarakani already did the stone tablet.
That's
So
pretty impressive.
yes, they just need to run up and enter the pillar.
A pillar of light. Well, that would have been nice if it worked.
Oh, that would have been good. I didn't know you could do that. I guess that does make sense.
It
But
does
yeah, look,
make sense. There's a few ways of doing that, actually.
we're about like 2 seconds apart.
That's almost even. Wow. There's a dungeon secret in this room too.
Yeah,
boy.
and there's the big key.
Good old big key. Not being in a big key chest, but being as close to it as it could.
Pretty much, yeah.
And we're still gonna have to open the big key chest because that's just how this room works.
Unfortunately.
Alright. Sarakani doesn't have much magic left. Oh,
Yeah.
It's a little too early, I think. Not at the apex of the jump, just a little below it.
Yeah, I think just opting to use the Armos here to open up the lasers.
The Armos Knights are just defending that door.
Yup.
Yeah, when you're a little too low, you can do a leaf bump or two, bring yourself back up to speed. It's a lot of money right there. Oh my.
Yeah, and DubuDeccer the first to enter Godon. We do
Golden
have fire.
time.
We do have fire and ice arrows, so we should be good here.
Yeah, we're in the optimal setup right there. Very nice arrows, but no line arrows to mess up
Yep.
with your your rotation. Opting for the regular arrows.
Yeah, just gonna use the regular arrows. That's fine. Just takes 2 shots instead of 1, but you also don't have to fumble around with all your elements.
That, and sometimes the hands just decide that they take 2 arrows anyway, or 3.
Oh yeah, true.
4.
The hands do not like elemental arrows.
They really don't.
Sometimes they're just like, no thank you, I decided that I wanted to take 2 arrows.
They go off the script, and the script said 2 arrows. We're doing 2 arrows.
Yep. And thankfully with our bigger quiver and Miniblins, we have more than enough arrows to take care of this.
Miniblins. Anyway, I started blasting setting. Many arrows, many bombs. It's gonna make stuff go boom, you know?
Make stuff boom boom, that is so true.
Make stuff deader. By hands.
Alright, so last phase for DubuDeccer, and I believe Sarakani is on their second.
I believe so too.
Yeah.
They're both getting blasted at the same time. Holding hands through pain.
Yep.
Not golden. Go back to waiting for the next kid to be crazy enough to challenge you.
And that is our first boss defeated.
Yeah, 1 of 2.
Yep.
Still feels weird to say that. But I do like the settings. Pretty
These
nice.
settings are, yeah, they're very nice.
It's very nice to just pop the game in, play for an hour and a half, kind of at best, and have fun, you know?
Mm-hmm. Now the big question of the seed is, does Cabanity have anything? Oh, there's our light, so no, it can't. So grappling hook is not needed this seed.
Grappling hood, look kind of dead.
Yeah.
That's some very nice.
Yes, that
snot,
is very
you know?
convenient.
It's very nice snot.
Yep. Wait,
Yes,
are these just arrows that are covered in snot?
They might be. I mean, if if I got shot by snot arrows, I'd probably want to die too. So
Maybe, yeah, that makes sense. I think Godon's snot is actually the most powerful thing in the universe.
especially when the snot is Bokubaba seed. Oh boy,
Oh, yes.
it flies through the room too. Oh, time for Phantom Ganon.
Yep. It looks like
Hello,
Sarakani
Phantom
just gonna
Ganon.
follow suit. We are just missing 2 swords for Gohma for both.
Light arrow before 2 hours, baby seed. I mean, it's Miniblins. If you get your light arrows after 2 hours, I mean, this is probably the worst seed and should be used as the TWWR seed for that season.
Yeah, I think so, yes.
It's kind of extremely lucky at that point, but yes. Oh man, some tennis. And a serve for Trenton again.
Ooh,
Again?
Dirty love.
Dirty love. Oh, nice ball.
Oh, there we go.
I believe that's the last
Yeah,
hit.
DubuDeccer getting the last hit.
Oh wow, doing actual proper tennis from afar and everything.
Sarakani
That's
also
amazing.
going for tennis. Good volley.
Yeah, very, very well done.
And does have soup, so should go by a little bit faster.
Pound from the back there, very nice. Gemini is guaranteed to be empty at this point, yeah, because we knew that the grapple was at the end of the maze chest, and now there's not much. There's nothing left that could be think about it that we're gonna need.
Yeah.
All of that little trick at the window. No, the other one is a little faster, but that
Ooh.
feels so safe.
Sarakani doing a different entrance here, going into the main door.
Hey, that's my whole route. Pretty good.
Yeah, haven't seen
Taking
this
a
round in a
little
while,
bit
but
slower, but very nice. If you don't feel good about that little jump in the window, it's a pretty good one to keep in mind.
oh yeah, no, that's not even that much slower to be honest.
Especially if you failed the window jump.
True,
boy.
actually, I think it'd be faster.
Remember my last seed failed that jump like 7 times or something?
Yeah, unfortunately,
night.
Forsaken not looking like it has much here.
Yeah, we're still looking for the 2 swords. That's it actually. That's completely
In
it.
terms of checks, I think we only have like Fire and Ice checks, and Helmrock and Arrow now.
Right, I forgot that Claire found that place. Or was it Claire?
Yeah,
I'm sure it was.
yeah, I think it was Claire. But yeah, this storage spot has become pretty well known now.
Back in my days, you did storage near stairs and heard Miniblins around you the whole time.
Oh yeah.
Go to bed, Grandpa. Go to bed.
There we go. Just needs to walk up the wall here. Another storage strat. Casual walk up the wall.
Yeah, just don't worry about it.
Yeah. Looks like Sarakani is going through the normal route here.
I mean,
A little bit slower, but if you're not familiar with the chest storage strats, it's more than fine.
There's a few strats that don't even need chest storage that are pretty neat, like the one where you leaf into the ladder. Pretty good.
Yeah.
It's my sleepy mode strat.
When
I
you don't want to
feel like
think.
doing too much storage.
Yeah.
Which is most
Ooh, just
seeds,
barely
honestly.
missing it for DubuDeccer.
Also, if you have trouble with that little jump and you want to avoid it, you can completely go around like regularly.
Oh no.
It's pretty nice too.
Oh no, wait.
Oh,
You can say there are places you can get back up there, but guess not familiar with it. Just going to have to walk up the regular route.
Yeah, just gonna have to make it back up. Sarakani making it up in the boss fight before making it down. And not soft locking because that was fixed. Amazing.
Well, apparently there are still ways to get soft locked. I haven't seen them yet, but I know it's happened.
The odds are much lower than they
Oh,
were.
absolutely. They're a lot better.
Soft locking acing 3. Oh boy. Oh boy. You know that meme about with the guy that's like no fear? I'm now the guy with the shirt that says one fear. Hey, time for storage. I dropped that one, so.
Yep, nicely
There
done
we
storage.
Don't even need a setup. That's insane.
Yep, just jumping on down.
I just do a setup for the fun of it at this point. You do a setup, and it's wrong. Hello, bird. Please make it back in the tower. That will be very nice of you.
That would be ideal. You have good job.
Never forget to cancel your storage.
Absolutely.
Make it on the top of the gel and wait
Nice.
for your cellmate. Oh, going for the wing attack there.
It's not very effective.
Really not. Never use flying moves against a cat type, you know?
Oh yeah, cat type is just overpowered, really.
Good old cat type. And the only ones that speak.
There it goes.
Come on now, Marok. You know you wanna be the cellmate. There we go. Close enough. 1, 2, 3.
The only boss in Zelda that has 4 hits instead of 3.
Yeah, and then 5 hits if you keep using the hammer. Pretty weird.
Yep.
And when you think about it, the first one is also 5 hits because you hit once before falling down, you know? At the top, you do want to hit. How many times do you have to grab Mulgrust on? That's 4.
See, but that's not a. But you're not hitting it, so you have to. I hit him 12 times.
That's 12, yeah.
Yeah. See, so
Pretty insane.
actually, I got you, Koala.
Still a multiple of 3 and 4, so both of you have kind of right.
That's what I'm saying.
Everyone's alright. Let's go.
DubuDeccer finally
Do
making
you want
it.
a boss that takes much more than 3 hits? Try to kill Gohma with some light arrows. Oh. Best one. Takes more arrows than you have, by the way. Don't do that. I have to make the... Because it heals. It takes a lot more. I know. That's what I was saying. It heals Gohma. And the only way you're gonna kill Gohma that way is to make the health value overflow to the positives. The negatives are no. It's pretty insane. It's pretty insane.
I actually did not know that was a thing. That's pretty funny.
It's almost like you're not supposed to have light arrows in front of Gohma. So
What?
they never tested that somehow.
That's such an oversight by the developers. How could
It
they?
is an
How could they
oversight,
not have
honestly.
known that we would get light arrows before Gohma?
How could they have known that we wouldn't see any Stalfos after getting the light arrows?
Sarakani going straight to Ice Ring.
Good place to be. Good place to be.
Yeah, Helmark
Doesn't
did
mean
not
it's-
have anything, so we are still looking for 2 swords. Man, that ice is really just saying no thank you.
Yeah, the ice just decided to be a natural solid forever. Oh boy, that's right at the edge of what you can hit with the hammer right there.
Yeah.
It works like once or twice in a row. Not so.
Come on, you got it. There we
There we
go.
go.
One more.
I know, there, you know it. Please make it back up.
There we go.
There we go. Please, Rock King. Oh boy, we're down there.
Oh,
And fire
fast
arrows
strats. There
to
we
the
go.
rescue. Hey, that's a good use of the harem boots
There we
right
go.
there. That's why we grabbed them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, note to mom.
Note to mom,
She can't
yeah.
even use that yet because you don't have delivery bag.
Yep, it's one of those seeds where you could get to Hyrule way before you can get mail. It's
Yo.
kind of wild when you think about it.
We are still looking for 2 swords. We only have a few locations left. We have Arrow Mail. We have Notamon Mail, and we have Needle Rock. I think that's it.
Good old Needle Rock.
Yeah, we started the seed at Needle Rock. We might end at Needle Rock too.
That's right, we started at Needle Rock. You forgot about that. Cyclos, yes.
Oh, Cyclos, you're
Cyclos.
right. Yeah, we did forget about Cyclos.
Well seen, Zephyr. Oh man, time for Rock Island. That island where I shoot to melt the ice and then still shoot at the top of the thing because in my head I need that other check too.
Yeah. Island puzzles are not on.
Oh yes, they paid for Tingle.
Oh,
Tingle Mail.
buy the Tingle Mail.
Come on, Tingle.
You just got repaid.
With the net loss of 1 rupee. Let's go.
Wow. Stole 1 rupee.
It's only 1 rupee of scamming though.
Oh, Hero's Charm.
Ooh.
Now that's the most important item.
Put that on. Put that on, please.
You better put that.
Come on, put that on.
I hope they do it on the next save word.
Yeah, I sure do. I sure do. DubuDeccer having a little trouble with the wind direction there, so making it down. Nice physics, man. Nice physics.
Nice physics indeed.
It's the one island that has them, and boy are they annoying. Don't change directions too fast, or you'll see your character
You
just...
will splat.
I have a friend that just did the splat for fun.
Oh, we got a spiky Needle Rock here.
Spiky,
I'm ready for delivery bag. Or
Dopamine
power
spiky.
bracelets, that'd be really funny.
That would be pretty good. That would be pretty good. It's another bottle.
I think it has to be something at this point. Yep, delivery bag.
Delivery bag, let's go. No to mom. No to mom.
Yep. At this point, I think they have to be Notamama and Cyclos. I think those are the only 2 locations left.
All right, you guys changed the bottles. They don't do that anymore. You're right.
Yeah, because we're given a bottle now, so you don't need any more bottles.
I forgot about that. Sorry. I'm so used to them being one of the bait items. I mean, it is a change to bottles.
I can't believe Sarakani isn't putting on the Hero's Charm.
Yeah, that's a little sad. Right, Sarakani never checked the Hyrule place.
Yeah.
So we're going
looks
there.
like DubuDeccer's going to Outset Great Fairy. Gonna be disappointed, like usual.
Just a little. Just a little. Taking the hints. Just in case a Outset girlfriend is now not required. Yeah, bear with me, guys. I'm learning the settings again. It's just
No worries, you're doing fine.
2 whole Miniblin seeds. Let's go.
That's all you need. Basically a pro.
Basically.
Sarakani getting disappointed by Masters of Chamber, while DubuDeccer is going to be disappointed by Great Fairy.
The exchange of disappointment.
Yep.
I like that. It's kind of a good metaphor for the game.
This seed has just been disappointment, really.
It started so good, like so many spiky chests in a row, and now
We got Bombs and Skullhammer and Windfall. Like,
we're begging Cyclos for some scraps right now, you know?
I think at this point, Cyclos has to have scraps.
Yeah, pretty sure. Pretty sure. Warping to house set. Interesting. There, check you forget somewhere.
I think going to check the mail and then Cyclos at Shark, maybe.
Might be. Going to check Beetle again just in case. Okay, I said your Great Fairy. Get ready for some hate comments. Oh, look at that! It's life.
Wow, we need that. That's such a useful item. Thank you, Great Fairy. Yep.
Hey, it's
Beta's
a sword.
Mother. Yeah, Beta's mom does have a sword, so we're just missing one.
That's a pretty clutch gift for someone that you don't even know.
Yeah.
Beta's mom is like, okay, yeah, my weird son keeps talking about you. Here's something.
Now the question is, does DubuDeccer put on the hero's show?
I sure hope so.
Gotta get it right here.
Someone did take the Tangle letter, but someone else didn't put on the hero charm. So, oh man,
Uh-oh.
are they putting
This
it on?
isn't good.
Oh no, they're warping.
Nobody's
they're warping.
putting it on.
I'm a little disappointed right now. We need to
Me
educate this
too.
new generation of runners.
I know these new these new Miniblins runners don't know.
They don't know the memes. Disqualified,
can't
both of them.
I mean, it's great. I love getting new runners into the scene. But the hero's charm is just, you have to know.
There's a line that you shouldn't cross, and that's the one. Also, post frogs, everyone. There's a frog on the screen. A fraudulent frog. Two frogs on the screen.
And there is a go mode for Sarakani. That is the last sword we need.
Yeah, and like you're trying to hit the frog there, but the frog doesn't wanna. Only 8 arrows left, so gotta be a little careful. Can't just do the tuba method.
All DubuDeccer needs to do now is just get this sword and then head to Needle Rock, get the delivery bag, and mail note to mom.
So Sarakani going to Iroh with a long time to spare compared to DubuDeccer, but quite close overall.
Oh yeah. No, these guys were head to head at many points in the seed. Just the very end here, not getting the right combination of checks.
And it was definitely like a better way to get everything, but you don't know it until you see it. So
Absolutely, yeah.
it's one of those things. Oh man, time to break the barrier. Get some glass shards in our eyes.
Yep.
This is so dangerous.
Yeah, that has to be a safety hazard.
Yeah, it has. I mean, if we did put on an old mask to protect ourselves,
Like you're polluting the entire lake that's there with all these shards of.
Think about it. It's a lake in the ocean.
Well, that's really profound.
I don't understand how it works. It's like those episodes of SpongeBob where they go to the beach.
Yeah. Go to the beach in the ocean. How does that work?
Yeah. When they put stuff in the fire in the water, insanity. Oh, the dark nut didn't aggro, so it's alive. Yes, I know it's gulagging. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But it's still weird that they feel the need to put on a swimsuit when they're always underwater. Okay. Sing a little one here. Okay, shoot that one.
Yeah, we just got one more.
Not the order I'm used to, but it does work out. Hello, Miniblins. Thank you for giving your name to the tournament.
Yep.
That's the Miniblins comedy right there. They choose the rules, not us.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it looks like Sarakani is going to go for the grappling hook. Probably just going to use it to grapple up to Ganon. Because it is technically required. It's just you can't skip it.
If you don't know the trick, though, getting the grapple definitely is a good idea.
Yeah, you're not wrong about
Especially
that.
since you just know which directions to go in this maze. So.
Yeah.
It's not the problem that it was when you were a child. It's fine. It's only a few minutes.
It's not even a few. It's like a minute and a half, maybe.
Yep, that is the order. He's gonna time that right, and then we're golden.
Yeah, you can't light out this version of Phantom Ganon, unfortunately.
Yeah, the Phantom Ganon at the end of the sea just lets you win. Phantom Ganon just could body you if it wanted to.
And that is go mode for DubuDeccer. Finally got the last sword from Beidou's mom.
Yeah,
Beidou's
mom, Gavin Clutch, and grappling hook acquired.
Yep, so officially no more items needed to beat the game.
It's amazing. And you can see how little we expected any runners to get that because pretty sure the trackers went to sleep. Fine.
Hey, don't blame our trackers. Don't blame our trackers. Speaking of which, shoutouts to our trackers, Tweety and Lota Chiamaka.
Yeah, they did a really good job.
Yeah. Always thankful for our trackers.
They even opened themselves up to one last joke about tracking. It's wonderful.
Also, shouts to baseball for restreaming this one.
Yeah, it's pretty insane that the concept of baseball is restreaming. I love that.
Well, no, but it says this isn't baseball, so...
this isn't baseball.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Wiffle ball. Let's go.
It might be wiffle ball.
It might be wiffle ball. I can't believe it's not baseball. Hello, Moblins. Please stop being god gamers and blocking everything with that spear.
I swear, the Moblins are the hardest enemies in this game.
They have the best AI by far.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, hello, Darknut. Didn't want to ignore you, but I kind of did. Okay, is the Darknut gonna aggro to the DubuDeccer? The Darknut of the bridge. Is it gonna survive? It's growing. It's probably not surviving this. But we're probably not gonna see it because I'm the only one that goes back to see that. 2 shots on the hip. And it's not practicing social distancing. That's gonna
social distancing is not in this vocabulary here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the puppet Ganon you were afraid of.
Oh, nice shot though. Guess the first one.
Yeah, very well done. Lots of if shots. But you know what they say about if shots? It means you're getting close.
Nice second shot on the tail. Just needs one more. Not quite getting it on this one.
Quite.
That's one more shot here.
Yeah. Gonna have to drink some soup.
Yeah,
Not
looks like
even doping
DubuDeccer.
it.
Looks
Wow.
like DubuDeccer's gonna skip the grappling hook here.
It's spinning.
So-
It's spinning. And now we have some bats to deal with. Not even checking what the bats are dropping. Interesting. There we go. Confident. In their lane. Meanwhile,
Yeah, very
DubuDeccer
nice.
now at
Very
the
nice
Stakers of
first
Destiny.
Yeah, so it looks like DubuDeccer is not too far behind, about 2 minutes, I'd say.
Doing pretty well. I mean, it is. I think it is the winners' final. You know.
Yes, this is winners bracket finals. These are the top runners in their group. So I believe this is seed 1 and 2 from this group too. So very
Impressive.
high level.
In these kind of tournaments, like you see Wu starts the strongest, and then sometimes you get like big surprises of people that just learn extremely fast.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But seems like in this case, they were pretty good at the start and learned pretty fast too. So it's nice to see. Ganon is always a bit of a problem when you start playing this game because
Oh yes.
it is a big difficulty spike in the game.
This is by far the hardest thing to do in a run. And you have to do it every run, so
At the end, after just starting yourself out on the
after
rest.
you're already tired from the rest of the
Like, I've done Puppet Ganons for practice before playing Seeds, and they always go way better than this.
Yup.
The one at the end, it just that little extra of stuff that you didn't need, you know?
Nice shot by Sarakani. Getting circled. Oh, shoots him again. Just missing
Wow.
one more. Oh, clean.
Oh, that was
first
close,
shot.
but there it goes.
Very clean by Sarakani. Finishing up Puppet Ganon here. Looks like DubuDeccer is about to finish up the first phase. Just needs to land this one shot. Barely misses.
There we go. For Sarakani now climbing up the rope, doing it regular.
Yeah. I mean, if you're stressing out at the end of a seed,
Oh yeah,
you don't know who's first.
and
It's
I'm not gonna lie.
absolutely.
That's a wave of nostalgia right there. Back in the day where I didn't need to mash with 3 fingers to make it up.
There we go. Finally finishing up phase 1 for DubuDeccer. We will. Yeah.
By far the artist phase right there.
Yeah. Agreed. Oh no.
Oh, we're down, we're down. Shoulder down, shoulder
Wait.
down.
This is savable. Salvageable.
Yeah,
Just needs to-
salvageable. Gotta hang for that
Lead.
party here.
There we go.
Didn't lose everything.
Not all the way down. That's what matters.
Yeah. I wouldn't call that this time save, but I would call this time not wasted.
Not getting curve shot there for DubuDeccer, unfortunate.
Yeah, the setup was not like what I expected, but it could have worked. Basically, you want to get like right next to the tail because that's what lets you shoot fast.
Yeah.
But,
Again, just missing it. But
yeah. And we're almost there for Sarakani. Still another part of soup in the bottle waiting for us. And Ganondorf waiting for us on the other side of that door. That's not a door, but more like a doorway.
Spider is down for DubuDeccer. Just need one more phase.
Not
Well,
following
Sarakani just needs one more boss.
Interesting.
There
We went
go.
off script right away in this final boss, but good to work. Double
There's a soup,
damage
though,
has been
unfortunately.
destroyed, though. Oh god.
Getting a little close to low health here. Has to be a little careful. But
Gotta be careful around the guy that
I believe in
wields 2
Sarakani.
Chinese their hose. No. Yeah, that was a very fast shot from
Yeah,
Zelda.
very, very well done from DubuDeccer getting finished with Puppet Ganon.
Well done. And Zelda's waking back up. Meanwhile, DubuDeccer about to start the climb.
Yeah, if all that goes well here, it should be Sarakani.
Sarakani getting the reflection here. Pressing A and finishing the seed.
GG Sarakani getting first place here. 1:33.23 is the final time.
Nicely done.
DubuDeccer just barely behind, probably going to finish in about 2 minutes.
Official time of 1:33.26.
Very well done.
DubuDeccer making that last rope here. Just we're about to see a conclusion for both runners. And honestly, when you're that close, you finish the seed. You know.
Absolutely. Going for a grapple skip here. See if we get it. Very nicely done.
Very nicely done. Wow. Yeah, you could say that the fortress, the little trick in the fortress not working out could have been the difference here. But hey, when you don't try new things, you don't improve.
Exactly right.
When you mess up a little something, you learn from it.
And again, 2 minutes behind, that's like, that could have gone either way, definitely. So.
And this is still winner's bracket, so DubuDeccer could definitely make it back through the losers.
Definitely.
You have the skill, just gotta practice those little new tricks a little more, so they become stable, and you're gonna be pretty much unstoppable.
Yeah, both these runners have gotten a lot better from the qualifying round, so I'm excited to see how they do.
Yeah, that's the best thing about these tournaments. Like you see the improvement, and it's just very nice to see.
Oh yeah, that's why we have these, so it's easier to get into main season.
Yeah, easier to get into main season, both because you had that all experience running, and also because you had all experience running. What I mean by that is that tournament experience, like knowing what goes on before a seed, after a seed, everything, just very good.
No, DubuDeccer.
No,
so close. Talking with Zelda got rid of his invincibility.
And I don't think we're gonna finish that seed, sadly.
Unlucky.
And apparently neither runner will join us for the interview. So
that's absolutely fine.
We're gonna, especially DubuDeccer, like after that tragic end, it's not the best, but that's not the end of the world. Like we said, this is only the first time he's losing in this tournament, so we're going to the losers bracket. Could very well make it back up.
Yeah, so looking at the bracket here, Sarakani will be in the grand finals, waiting on either DubuDeccer or the winner of Drawy versus Video Freak.
Oh, that's going to be another good race, I'm pretty sure.
Absolutely, yeah. So there's a lot more Miniblins to happen. We have 4 other groups, so hopefully we can try and get these on CSR if we have the volunteers for it. But
I do like how the tournament uses names of bosses for groups.
Oh yeah.
And they skip the one boss that technically doesn't work for Ganon.
Yeah. I mean, because Godon's not a Ganon lackey.
Yeah, Golden works for the gods. It's just like, oh That's right. I'm there to test you. If you need more bombs, just say the word. If you need more arrows, just say the word. I go back chilling in the wall for the next 2,000 years before another kid comes.
But yeah, great run by both runners. I think, unless you have anything more to say, Monaco, I think we'll go ahead and start wrapping it up.
Yeah, I think that's going to be it for us today. The very concept of baseball is going to make it in to wrap this up.
That's right. That's me. Hi.
Wait, I thought it was wiffle ball.
Oh, right. My bad.
Good old
I don't know what my identity is.
Softball, maybe.
Whatever you want it
so
to be.
Real.
Okay. GG's to both of our runners again, Sarakani, DubuDeccer. Great run. Excited that Decker is not out, gets to go to lower bracket. So that'll be exciting. Thanks to our comms today, Lyric and Modgal. Excellent job. Thank you for being here.
Happy to be here.
And of course, our wonderful trackers, Tweety and Loda Chiamaka. Thanks. You both did a great job keeping up with everything.
Great job, except for the grappling hook.
I hate tracking Wind Waker because of storage, so you two did great. So thank you.
Yeah, I completely get that. Honestly, even when I play, sometimes I don't know what I got.
Exactly.
I just opened my inventory at some point. And I'm like, huh, neat. I have Picto Box. Interesting.
Yeah, this rando requires more tracking skill than other games. So yes. Yeah, but it looks like we have the winners bracket finals for Group Cali Demos tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. That's Cine versus Superca. So hopefully we can get volunteers and get that one on. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm just going to send us over to ZSR2. They are in the middle of a Z1 tourney race right now.
Fun.
So hope you enjoy that. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Good day, everyone.
Toodles.